And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And here's Jackson. For the lead. And he hits the jumper for 2. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going, they've got Zion Williamson. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Green, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 5.
Yeah, can't leave guys like Hawkins open from there in this league.
Pass to Edey. Here's Aldama, covered by Williamson. Aldama passes to Bane. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis trailing here. Here's Wells. Back to Pippen. Here's Edey. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bane. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bane's got 24 points.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
From the arc. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pippen with it. Here's Wells. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Then for 3, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside, Green. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Robinson Earl. Launches a 3. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Right side, Pippen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And that one misses. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been in availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Murray. And Greg, remember in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Good on both. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Pass to Edey. Now Eldama. Now here's Bane. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bane's got 26.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now here's Williamson. Defended by Eldama. Kicks it out to Hawkins. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Swiped it away. Murray for 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Williamson. Edey with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williamson driving the lane.
I feel like Zion with that quickness. Guys are just not ready for that first step.
Bane looking around. Wells in the corner. Murray against Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
On the wing, Murray. Defended by Eldama. Here's Robinson Earl. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside Pippen. Pass to Edey. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williamson outside. Off target from three-point range.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
There's a screen by Eldama. Inside. Williamson with the block.
Forceful rejection coming over there from Zion. You got to be careful if he's lurking.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. But we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player. Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Thanks, David. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a one-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Here's Morant. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
On the free throw, no good. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Morant outside, and there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Wells, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bane comes in for Gigi Jackson. Wells sets the pick for Bane. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Williamson. Down low. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
And they call an illegal screen here. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Will it go? And the shot by Wells, no good. Pelicans leading by 6. Williamson dishes to Murray. Back to Williamson. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 33.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Back to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Misi. McCollum with the ball. Here's Murray, guarded by Morant. Murray kicks to McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Up top, Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Kicks it out to Williamson. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Morant outside. And the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
To the wing on the left. Williamson outside. And again, New Orleans has no up.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Both free throws good from Morant.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Now here's Murray. A shake. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
Free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And, you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Morant passes to Wells to tie it up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Murray. Over Jackson. Murray, no good. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Murray down low. Guarded by Morant. Kicks it out to McCollum. Tries again. Releases from 15. Good!
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
Now, here's Morant for 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.